It's been 1 year since 3 teenagers died on their way to a canoe trip. A group from Faith Chapel Assembly of God in Overland Park was driving on 13 Highway near Bolivar, Missouri.
Suddenly, a wheel blew out on the church van, causing it to careen into a ravine. 3 teens died. Only on Fox 4 tonight, Sheree Honeycutt sat down with the church pastors to hear the changes they want to prevent crashes like this in the future. Sheree.
John and Dominique, pastors Bob and Sandra Cave tell me they wish they'd understood the dangers of 15-seat passenger vans before the crash and are urging other churches to never use them again.
It was just horrible. It was the worst news you can possibly think of.
A year seems like a day for the Faith Chapel Assembly of God in Overland Park.
There's been an accident. It's a bad accident. It's terrible. The van rolled. We have multiple fatalities. Didn't know what that meant. Didn't know who they were. I mean, we knew nothing.
August 10th of 2018, a youth group float trip headed to the Ozarks crashed on Highway 13. Their 15-seat passenger van went off the road, killing 14-year-old Hannah Foy, 16-year-old Tommy Martin, and 17-year-old Samara Bays. 3 others, including youth leader Tim Abbott, were seriously injured. After the crash, pastors Bob and Sandra Cave say they believe these vans shouldn't be on the roads, nor used by churches.
We've really become aware of how dangerous these vans are. They say that if you have one, to get rid of it, to sell it. And if you can't sell it right away, don't put more than 9 people in it.
This is not something you ever want anyone ever to have to experience. And if we can be an advocate for that and we can bring awareness and people can think about it and make a change, let's do.
Sunday, their 3 campuses came together to honor the teens by planting trees, remembering Samara, a youth leader in their church, Tommy, who led worship with his dad, and Hannah, whose memory is inspiring people across the world to read the Bible in a year.
It's just a reminder that their legacy, their memory is living on. And it's just important for all of us, I think, to have something that reminds us, because they made a difference.
Each tree a reminder to serve like Samara, worship like Tommy, and study like Hannah.
Life goes on, and their life and their memory continues to grow in our hearts.
The Caves tell me they would support legislation banning the vans nationwide. Until then, the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration has issued safety guidelines for 15-passenger vans. They include checking the tire pressure every single time the van is used in order to prevent a blowout. Sheree Honeycutt, Fox 4 News.